I'm Nikki, one of the liaison librarians here at the University of Illinois, Chicago. And today I'm going to talk about resources for statistics and epidemiology. Starting at the library site, it's just library.uic.edu. We're going to go to Guides, Nursing, and then Nursing Epidemiology and Statistics. Again, that's library site, Guides, Nursing, then Nursing Epidemiology and Statistics. So, and just remember, like when you're looking for this, we're not looking for research articles, we're looking for just data. So we have databases, Illinois statistics, national statistics, international, and special populations. So let's start with national. And we have broad categories here. So we have general health statistics, scroll down, consequence, just more on risk factors, work-related injuries, condition specific, so these are more disease conditions, healthcare utilization, general government statistics, including census data, CDC vital signs. This is all at the national level. So let's say we want state level. So here we have the Center for Rural Health, obviously for the more rural areas of the state. Chicago Health Atlas is specific to Chicago, not the municipalities. Okay, we have the hospital report card. This is great for comparing different hospitals, not just for patient care, but also maybe you're thinking about working at a certain hospital. So community statistics, state level, Chicago area. Okay, and there's a lot here. We'll only go over some of them. We go over Chicago Health Atlas. So we can type in a neighborhood. It has all 77 neighborhoods. So let's say I want to look at Logan Square. So here we have the demographics of Logan Square compared to Chicago overall. And look at a map. So here are the boundaries of the neighborhood. Data. Now there's a lot here for data. Okay, clinical care, physical environment, housing and transit, pollution, and in all instances, it is comparing Logan Square to the city overall. And we have the date here in the sidebar. Now you notice some of these are a little bit older. That's because of the time it takes to collect and organize the data. We scroll down on the side here, can change community areas. Can also look at the indicators here. So we can, like I said, clinical care, physical environment. We can navigate here. I'll also go to topics and dashboards. I like the Chicago Equity Dashboard here. And it gives a wider view of the goal of equity and community in the city. As far as, so whenever you use a resource, you need to cite it. If we want to cite Chicago Health Atlas, how to use, how to cite, and here's your APA citation right here. Remember, this is not a journal article. This is not a website. It is a data set. can also use the morbidity and mortality health statistics. This is from the CDC, weekly and quarterly data. You can get a lot of information here. We have the City of Chicago data portal. So this is not health sciences based. This is just citywide. So we look at sanitation, health and human services, buildings, like maybe you're looking at ADA compliance, transportation. So traffic crashes, street names, what's going on to the CTA and taxis. So a lot of data sets here, depending on what you're looking at, can give you a better idea of issues going on citywide. We look at the Illinois Public Health Community Map. This is a heat map, so we can look at a lot of different things. So let's say I want to know air pollution. This is broken down by county. So you can see, as expected, Chicago, pretty bad air pollution. It's a large city. Over by St. Louis, not great either. And the more rural areas have less of a problem. Okay, we can look at behavioral health. Okay, supply of mental health providers, we know that's a problem. So it's less of a problem in Chicago, where it's like a denser population, but more rural areas, there's a wider gap between how many people need a mental health provider and how many people have one. You can also look at community health rankings and roadmaps. Kaiser State Health Facts. It is really good for finding information on conditions and care. You compare across states. Okay, I want to highlight CMAP, or Chicago Metropolitan Agency for Planning. So this has not only the neighborhoods, but also the municipalities. So go to CMAP, data, community data snapshots. Okay, this may take a little while to load. There is a lot here. So I can click county, municipality, or Chicago community area. So let's say I want municipality, and it gives me a drop down. Maybe I'm interested in Aurora. It's going to give me a breakdown of Aurora. Race and ethnicity, languages spoken at home, household size. Look at transportation. How are they getting to work? How many vehicles per household? Now, this doesn't have all the information in chart form. If we go here to getting the data, and you can get a PDF. It's about 20 pages long. It's very in-depth. It provides a fairly comprehensive snapshot of the area. You can also have data on Chicago Public Schools, CPS. You can use Policy Map and Simply Analytics to create your own maps or reports. There's a lot of information here. Now, as far as citing all of this, we go back to the library site and go to guides. Instead of going to nursing, I'm going over to here to citation management. The library site guide, citation management, citation and style help guide. So here's APA, and then I want citing data examples in APA. So here's the Chicago Health Atlas, data sets, grade literature. So this is conference proceedings, posters, any white pages, reports. We also have infographics, policy map. There's a lot of information here on how to cite in APA style. So again, that's library site guides, citation management, citation style guide help. So I hope you found that useful, and any questions at all, you can go to the library. Here we have chat with the librarian here down at the bottom. You can ask us questions. You can also email me. It's anicku2@uic.edu. Thank you, and I hope you have a great day.